Alrighty, time to get into vanilla mapping stream part 2. That's not really a stream, but a pre-recorded session. Of course, like last time, I would have streamed this if my internet allowed, but it just simply does not. It is just too crap. So, therefore, I'm just going to record it. As you can see, I added a waterfall texture to this WOD. So now it all looks like it's supposed to, with the stuff draining right on down. Got our little water pump area here. Got the crates here. Just got to get my bearings. Remember where I was at yesterday with everything? Alright. So, we're getting a red key in here. Yep. I'm going to start placing things. We got the Doom guy. Let's put our cooperative starts. No reason not to do that. 2, 3, 4. Can't forget to just pop some deathmatch starts around. 3. And we'll make the fourth one way over here. Why not? There. That way we know it won't crash no matter how people play it. Start here. There's going to be a couple of baddies. Going to have a warm start. Not a hot start, but a warm start. This is going to need some barrels and baddies. Go down here. Might put an item or something, or maybe there'll be a way to lower this and get some secret. Okay. Definitely going to be imps up on this ledge. I mean, it's just the way that looks really seems to warrant it. I feel like a fountain, a marble fountain belongs here. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling like it really does. Oh yeah, that'll be fun actually. There we go. Cool, cool. It's all coming together. Oops. It was going fine until the last moment there. Trying to fill the dead air and it distracted me. Alrighty. I don't want to go too detailed with it. Gotta keep my viz plane limit in mind. Let's check how I'm doing on that, by the way. Doing okay so far, but you can see some areas are getting pretty bright already. Okay. Blood. This will be... Where's that marble texture? Yeah, let's make it tile. Why not? Of course, in the very middle of this, there needs to be the gargoyle spitting out blood. So we got the marb gray going on there. Cool. Yeah, I like that better. What's that? I think it's Blood Rip or something. No, that's a different one. GS, yeah. GST font, which I assume is short for fountain. Not quite right. Still good though. There we go. Uh-oh. Doesn't quite go all the way down. There we go. Oh, crap. That's the one I want. There it is. There we go. Got ourselves a little blood fountain there. Look at this. It's tech base and then random blood fountain. But why the hell not, you know what I mean? Compared to E2 and Doom 2 and E3 and stuff, this is downright uniform. I've heard people say that my style is like too mixed up, but I don't agree. It's right in line with classic Doom, which is what I like. So let's see. So you go down in there, you come up through there. Plus, this area needed something to fill it up. It was very bare before, you know. I'm actually thinking, you know what? I'm gonna go a little hog wild with the lion fountains. Lion, they're not lions. They're gargoyles. There we go. Oops. Shit. Alright. See what I'm gonna do. Gotta go ahead and readjust a lot of these outer ones. Maybe the inner ones will be the ones that are not. Wonder why the music went quiet for a minute there. There we go. There. Actually, these have a blood variant as well, which I forgot about till just now. There it is. There. Now that is a good little blood fountain. Look at that. I just love, for some reason, I just have a thing where I just gotta adjust things till they feel just right, you know what I mean? Didn't feel like there was enough space. Now it does. And these can come in a bit too. It looks too tacky sticking out that far. Oops. Went a little too crazy with that one. Wants to skip for some reason. There we go. See, I spend way too much time on random pointless details. You know what? To make it look a little better. I feel like that makes it look a little more uniform. And in fact, this whole outer thing, the green meshes better aesthetically, I think. Just complete the green for these ones as well. Yeah, there, that looks a lot better actually. Fine, goes up like that. Alright, cool. Those stones just naturally don't align. Just due to the way the texture is. Still want to give it a bit more depth though. Not G-stone? Oh, it's just regular stone. I always put use textures at the top. Helps me find them. Looks a little awkward with it hanging out like that. There we go. That's pretty good. These little cubbies. Not exactly sure what's going to be in there. I know there's going to be monsters in there. So now we need somewhere to go with that red key. It's going to be in here, I think. This looks like a good spot for the doorway. Go. And this will follow that contour for the most part. There we go. Got ourselves an interior going. Might as well make the windows now. So what I'm thinking is this room here. Could actually go a bit further back. Let's see. A little bit of uniformity. It's a similar shape to that other room there. And what's going to go on in here? There's going to be some silos. Oh yeah, I know what's going to happen here. Before I get too carried away, I better just... I'm not going to do the windows after all. Better wait till the room is done and I know what I'm actually working with. Let's see, what type of ceiling should we have? What type of ceiling? I'm going to make it a room that doesn't look too similar to the other ones. I'll just make it like a gray roof. There. Oh, that looks better. I think I'm gonna go with the same texture on the floor just there, but then it's gonna be these little suckers. Very distinctive Doom floor. Let's see. I'll pick that little bastard. I might make the door a different color just to not be so boring and gray. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Over here. Yeah, that's too high up. That's okay. This roof is a little plain, but I'll get that sorted. Gotta see what we're working with in terms of space here. Probably only gonna need a few of these. There we go. Yeah, an extra one. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird little nukage silo thingamajigger. Yeah, here we go. Got the nukage going on. Hey, it's actually aligned right there for once. And nowhere else. That looks a little less shit at least. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do here. I mean, man, that was way too boring of a roof before. Right. Oh. Looks pretty good already like that. It looks fine like that, actually. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Alright, I've just seen a good reason to change this texture. Goes for what I want. I need it to not look that stupid. But I also need the sky roof. But this can easily be achieved. I'm gonna replace some of those mid bars with a smaller railing texture at some point. I think. Like this would be fine to be a smaller rail. Would look more. Would look better. Look more better. Now. This needs a staircase out. Oops. They look too fat. Not that I'm one to talk, but... Okay, there we go. Now we have our little staircase leading out. Need to do something with the walls. I feel like there's a structure. A structure belongs here that isn't here yet. I might have to ditch this weird natural curve thing. Not driving with me the way it once did. I kind of just want that wall to be flat the whole way. There. It's easier to work with. So when I want windows, it's easier to put them in. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. This is where the upper and lower unpegging really comes in handy. Yeah. Doesn't look as well aligned from the inside, but what you gonna do, you know? What you gonna do? That one looks better. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some. Oh, you know what I might do? Instead of this oddly unfitting, change this. I'm not even a fan of the vines anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even a fan of the vines anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that as like bronze 1. Yeah, looks fine. And this is gonna get turned into a nukage pump because it just doesn't fit. It's too unfitting. So the way I'm gonna do that is to add Doom 1 textures, which I have somewhere in here. There we go. Now these can be the nukage pumps that they were always meant to be. Not quite that one. Oh, it was Slad Rip, isn't it? Yeah. That's what I thought. And then these ones are Nuke Slad. God, they gave him such a disgusting sounding name, Nuke Slad. Big old pile of Nuke Slad. Funny enough, that top texture still works, so I'm just gonna leave it. Already it's more fitting, but I'm gonna change these little skulls as well, I think. Or at least make them more subtle. See, that already fits way better with this map. Good old Doom 1 for Doom 2 textures. Let me go ahead and put some lights up here, just so it doesn't look so lonely on top. Where's the short techno? Right in front of my face. There we go. Happy little family. I put some border textures here just because. Just because. Help make the place look a little less bland, you know? Make them regular metal. See, just adding a little border can already just do so much to make it look less bland. Just from some variety, these will be green and mossy. I'm gonna have to put something in this water too, I think. It should be plain open. Yeah, platform down there. Oh. Little stairs leading up. Some crates on there too. Gotta be cutting it pretty close with my Viz planes by now. Only the Viz plane limit was like doubled, and I know we've got all the source ports. I don't even need to worry about it, but there's literally no reason. Even in DOSBox, we have limit raised versions of the EXEs now, so there's literally zero reason for me to care about Viz planes, but I just do for some reason. I don't know why. I can't explain it. When it comes to mapping, vanilla mapping, I'm on a mission from God. Alright, so let's see. I just want some crate action. They're just so good for housing enemies. I mean, or items or any other things you may need them for. Look at that, I could even use it as like a cover spot from over there now. They're amazing. Whoever came up with crates in Doom was a genius. So multi-purpose in their use. Put that sucker right up on the edge. A little longer too. $192, there we go. Boy, we can put some stuff behind there. It can be used as an effective cover point if needed. This lift, I don't know why I made it so small yesterday. Go ahead and juice it up a little bit. That way, like, 2 people can ride it up at the same time as well. It's a lot nicer. It's just a lot nicer. There we go. I feel like this should be, even though it matches better with this, it should be metal. Heavy metal. Should be heavy metal. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna be alcoves that people are gonna be annoyed by, because they're gonna contain the meanest form of baddie, which of course is the chain gunner. There we go. It all makes sense. Another bout of silence. There we go. This is gonna be a fun little alcove right here. There we go. Well, that is some abstract strangeness. Yeah, I'm going for some Sandy Peterson shit right there. Am I going to 1994 right now? Just so fun. You know what, I think if I select them all and I make make these alcoves quite dark. It actually blends a lot better. I'm gonna make these all a more nondescript texture as well. Yeah, that one. And then these can all get changed as well. Just that way the little seams won't be as obvious from the outside, especially when it's dark like that. There we go. That is weird. A cool, weird structure. There we go. There, now it makes a nice downward slope. It reminds me of something you'd see in Mario 64 or something. What I like about it. Alrighty, there's that. How's our Viz planes going? We would probably be right on the edge at this point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, my computer went into maximum overdrive for doing that too. Let's see. I said I was going to start by populating this map, and then I've done anything but that. But that's okay. That's the way mapping just goes sometimes, you know? It's the way it be. Okay. I think I know what to put here now. I was all wondering what structure to put there. I think I'm just gonna put like a ledge. The classic ledge. Classic ledge. We'll have little baddies up on it. You shoot them. It'll be great. The kids will love it. Alright, so let me bring this a bit further over too. Why not make this room bigger and badder? And then, of course, I've got this whole area here, which is going to connect to the front, too. The gun shape the map used to have is gone, unfortunately. It now looks more just like abstract blobs of typical Doomness. Yeah, that looks better if you exit and it's like a bit further back like that. I might have a window that's like high up here that overlooks. Oh yeah, the classic ledges. I'm getting a bunch of ideas all at once all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got the cool little Doom 1 textures in here now. I can have a little flare like that. I like that. That's cool. I don't like this border. I don't like the way this Mookage pond looks. I don't want to make too many sectors though, but I need to. Or else it's gonna look rubosh. I don't want that. Move these over a little bit. Yeah. There we go. It's a good excuse to use that nuke edge. That looks way better. This is gonna be like some little server or something. Oh wow, we got a lot of computer textures to choose from. I think I'm gonna make these all monitors. Yeah. And then these will all be like terminals that connect them. Terminals. I don't know. I meant to say, you know, electronics. Just be a border. There we go. Looks pretty cool. Little computer thingy. It works better when it's tall for some reason. No, it doesn't. Now that I saw that, no, it doesn't. I just felt like it looked a little weird and empty in the middle. There we go. Now that's a cool looking little computer thing. Doomy computer thingamajig. Oops. Gotta give the rail a border. And make it not floating up in the air stupidly. There we go. Oh, it's just meant to be like that, I guess. It's fine. There we go. I like that window. Oh, we have a lot more lights to choose from too now with the Doom 1 textures. There we go. You come around. I gotta put something cool on the wall back here too, though. It's too plain. Distinctly too plain. There we go. Well, it's been a while. Hopefully you guys won't mind if I take a quick little stretch and generalized break. Whoa. Sorry for the yawn there. Oh, just a little stretch and revitalize, and I'll get back to this map that I'm building here. It's coming together pretty good so far, I think, so I'll be back in just a minute. Sorry about the little break there. Trying to get back into the mapping. So, I know what I want to hear already. 64, yeah, let's do it. I want some nukage, drippage. The floor will just be regular concrete. But we got some nukage drippies going on here. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Alrighty. So you're gonna come in here, do things, and also do stuff. And yeah, be good. Feels like this should be a way to get from those two. I'm gonna make it so a bridge rises up. Ah, yes, you'll come over here, you'll go in this door. You'll come up to this silo I'm gonna build. You'll press a button. This bridge will come up. There's gonna be a little lift in here you ride and get the key. Boom. Worked it out. Hey, a little too crazy now. There we go. There. So this is gonna, oops, hey. This is gonna raise. And of course, it's gonna be a lift once it comes up. So that way, people will be able to, you know, actually ride it. Cool. But you won't know about it. I could even maybe like leave a hint. No, I'm not gonna do. You know what I am gonna do? This is a good hint. People try pressing on those and be like, WTF. And then when it raises, they'll see why. Be a good item up here. Maybe a mega armor or a green armor. And a key. Necessary key. I love doing these devilish little doom traps. Doom maps with doom traps. Oops. Wrong. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. And so you'll be able to look out from here. See the rest of the map. Pretty cool. Lower texture will work well here. Any of the icks work well? Okay, I changed this. Yeah, why not? Why the heck? This is where the switch will be that activates that bridge. So you'll be looking at it, you'll press this button and you'll see the switch raise. Oops. Oh, wow. Because I had to adjust those. Looks weird. Might need to make this a more universal texture. Hey, where'd my music go? I'll get that fixed in just a moment. Well, let's see. What can we use? Sure. Oh, this stone, that'll blend it pretty well. There. Now it's much harder to tell it's misaligned. Let me see, let me try and add some more to the music list real quick here. There. Got tired of hearing those same old Doom 1 songs. Okay. We've got a pretty multi-layered map here so far. I'm really hoping I don't end up breaking vanilla limits when everything's all done. This area is pretty finished. Yep, this area here. Okay, so I need to make this ceiling more interesting and make this into a good silo. Or whatever. I don't even know if silo is the right word, but I'm going with it. There we go. Cool. Alright, that's good. You know what? I'm gonna continue this all the way around. There. Now hopefully that'll look, yeah, that looks pretty good. Might need to do some unpegging now. You know what, it looks better like that, so I'm just gonna leave it like that and put a border. Yeah, I'll just put a border there. Yeah, there we go. Cool. There we go. Cool, so you go up through here. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. I'm just real focused on what I'm doing here. Alrighty. I need to put a pedestal. Oh, I'm running thin on sectors already, I think, actually. Let me open the two doors and see if I've passed any limits. It is cutting it really close in some of these areas. Not quite there yet, but it's getting dang close. Put some lamps out the front here, just to signify that it's something important. Help make it distinguished. Alrighty, you gotta go in here, go through, you get the red key, then you go up in here, press that, and you get the yellow key. As you can see, just sitting there tempting you. I might make that sector blink. Just to help it stand out even more, so it draws the eye. This should be impassable. So should these. Oh, we've got our red key area. We know what's going to happen. That's going to raise up to our yellow key. It's time to build the yellow door. Now, where will the yellow door be? It could be in here. Could be a little platform down here. And then I still have to build this area that connects in through there. So what have we got so far? This, that. I've built the red key room. I added this little fountain thing. I added this. A little bit of refining on some of the texture work. We already heard you. This area needs to connect to this, and I need a lift. Yeah, there we go. Signify it's a lift with some of these. Move them over 4. There we go. Now they're lined up pretty well. That can be a platform texture. Be plain metal there. Just to signify that it's a lift. So this is actually an alternate and faster way to get in there than the way that I originally built. This is the back way. You can even make it so this is a blue door. There's a blue key over here somewhere in the water. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Needs to match a little bit better, I think. What will match? Yeah, that's fine. I'm alright with that. We can make it bright like that. Let's have it be a blinking texture. I like the things that you can interact with to stand out. Yeah. Sorry, I'm being quiet again, but I'm just working on this little thing here. This is going to be like a water pump. There we go. And this will be a little panel. There we go. I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. Plain. Maybe just another little metal texture right there. We'll do it. It does, honestly. It really does. Even these bits up here could use it. Adding borders just works wonders for the visuals of a map, I think. Just one of those truths. Truths of mapping. No, they'll look shit there. But when you add them in the right places, they look very, you know, tactful and nice. Problem with vanilla, man, this viz plane limit is breaking my balls. I think I'm probably already past it, aren't I? Not quite, but damn close. I just like open concept maps. It results in a lot of viz planes. I could end up joining some though if need be. Like this box doesn't have to be quite so high. A couple of these could be joined. I could work with it if I have to. I just don't want to. I like how boring the interior of this is. Hopefully I'll be able to get around it. So I'm gonna upper and lower unpeg all of these. Stone. Just to make sure it's all covered. There we go. Makes this area look a lot less boring. It doesn't need to glow. Doesn't need to glow. It's doing its job like that. Helps catch your eye when you're down here and guide you up. Just makes that look less boring. Look at this. See, there's nukage processing, and then it goes to water. We got the water pump situations going on down here. Some borders. Sweet. Sweet. Let me put some decorations around here, huh? Alright. I just felt like had a little bit of a barren landscape going on here. I don't feel so bad now. We get in here. We're almost at the point where I can start populating for real this time. I just want to finish the structure, get the exit room built, and then go through and start populating and then playtesting. Okay. Where's the exit gonna be? It'll be really cheeky and have this like be the exit and it connects back through there somehow. Okay. So you get red key, yellow key, and now I need to make the yellow room. Which I think I'm actually gonna make here as part of the water pump. There we go. See, that'll fill the map out to be a nice little map size. Oh, I think the populating and other aspects of it might need to come next time though. I've got almost an hour and a half here now. Not quite as long as my last stream, but it'll be part 2 of the vanilla mapping-a-thon that I've been doing here. Now that I've got my waterfall texture, I might add some other stuff too. This is going to become a smaller railing, I think. This might become a small railing too. I just don't want it to be too plagued by huge rails like this, you know? It looks too restricted. But that's all going to come next time. I'll get the railings added between streams. I'll finish up this yellow room here. Gonna be something water pumpy. And yeah, I really liked making this map so far. I think it's turned out pretty cool. Hopefully I don't break the viz plane limit by the end. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you again next time.